Hi guys, today is day 28 of Start Now, and today I want to talk about the scripture from Joshua 1:9. It reads, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous, do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." So as you follow the plans that God has for your life, you're going to get discouraged, you're going to lose strength, you're going to become exhausted. It's going to be harder than you thought, longer than you thought. There's going to be a lot of hardships on the way, and so it's easy to get distracted or discouraged or to lose your strength. But God says, "Have I not commanded you?" So God cannot command anything that's impossible, because God cannot be unfaithful to his own words. Does that make sense? So he cannot command something that you cannot obey. And so if you are at a point where you've lost strength and you're discouraged, and you have to tell God, "Hey God, I'm discouraged, I've lost strength, I'm tired, I'm exhausted," you are going to have to supply me with strength. You are going to have to supply me with courage. You are going to have to help me not to fear. You're going to have to do these things for me, because I can't do them on my own, and you've commanded me. And so there's that point where if God commanded it, he's going to have to help you through it, especially if you're at the point where you've lost all hope and you're discouraged. So you just have to ask God, say, "God, I need you to provide these things. You want me to do them, you're going to have to give them to me." And he will. You just have to have faith that he will do it. And I want to read Nehemiah 8:10. It says, "Do not grieve, for the joy of the Lord is your strength." So God takes joy in watching you, not because you're perfect, just because he loves you and you're his child. And knowing that God has joy from your very existence can give you strength, because you're not alone and he's watching you. And here's one more scripture that's going to encourage you. It's Zephaniah 3:17. It reads, "The Lord your God is with you, the mighty warrior who saves. He will take great delight in you. In his love, he will no longer rebuke you, but will rejoice over you with singing." So God not only gets joy from your life, but he rejoices over you and he sings over you. And so those things can encourage you, and they'll give you strength, and they'll give you some courage, and they'll help you not to fear, because you know God is with you wherever you go. And when you get to that point where you run out of your own strength, he will provide his strength. And when you run out of your courage, he will provide his courage. And when you're full of fear, he will give you full of faith. He will provide those things because he commanded them. So today is day 28 of Start Now. We only have 2 days left. I'll see you tomorrow.